I'm gonna start the videos really tomorrow, but I just want to tell you how excited I am, and like I really hope you guys enjoy these videos. I know it's a little dark and you can't see me because it's like getting nighttime, and River's over here looking outside, being all cute like usual. But I just wanted to share with you guys that I'm going to I want like to start like new ideas and like you know um really what it's like being in a wheelchair, like explaining what it's like and showing you like what it's like breaking down my chair or going to the store or um going to a rave, like fun things I want to show you guys. And like my daily life too. Like right now it's kind of hard because I am at my mom's house. So, I'm on disability, which is like a short check, like low, that I need housing that I can afford. So I'm waiting on a housing authority list. And it has to be accessible too. So like, not only does it have to be accessible, but I'm also on a waiting list on top of that. So it's, kind of a struggle, like, but I want to do it. I want to start this vlog stuff and kind of like break down what it's like being me, what it's like being in a wheelchair, what questions people have, the daily life of me. Like, I want to be able to show you guys what it's like. I'll tell you more later about why I'm in a wheelchair and what it means. Like, I am diagnosed with cerebral palsy, but a lot of people don't know what that is. Like, and they have judgments about it. But really, it's like you can't even really tell whenever you meet me, like what I have or like what it is. So I want to explain more about that tomorrow when it's lighter outside. But yeah. I'm in school. Well, I'm going to be in school. River's looking at me weird. Just wondering why I'm talking to the camera. But, I am, going back to EKU for counseling. And, I'm starting classes this summer because I just want to get it over with and, like, come on, like, let's go. That's what I kind of want to do. So tomorrow I'm going to explain more about, what I want from this, what I want from this video, what I want from this vlogging channel, what I want people to take from. So it's going to be a little bit better because tomorrow is going to be brighter outside and you can actually see me, and I'll explain more tomorrow. But for now, we're going to go. Hey guys, you can see me better today. I'm just chilling outside and wanted to talk to you more about why I'm in a wheelchair, I guess. So, I was born with spastic dysplasia, which is a form of cerebral palsy. Only affects my legs, so pretty much the signals to my brain don't go to my legs the right way. And that's why when I stand up, they kind of don't do what they're supposed to, you know? So, I had a walker up till I was 15 years old, and it was so hard. I had like such a hard time. I had therapy like twice a week for years, and something on my camera. So for years I was in a walker, and so whenever I turned 15, it was a big change to transfer from a walker to a wheelchair. Like, I was able to do more. I was able to move freely more. I wasn't worn out as much. So yeah, that's why I'm in a wheelchair. Just affects my legs. You can't really tell whenever I'm out and about. I just look like someone in a chair. So, um, yeah, I smell weed. But, pretty much, yeah, that's why I'm in a chair. I want to show you how I break down my chair later. I'm actually going on a date. I have been single for 2 years, so I kind of just like being single. Like, like I'm in my little shell. It's nice, it's warm. Don't have to get out much and meet people, but I'm trying to meet more people, just because I want to be able to, you know, make new friends also. Um, I have a friend who has a bunch of friends, and they all are so nice, and like I'm actually inviting them to my birthday dinner thing, taking them to Lexington, and we're gonna go eat and stuff, so I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I've been single for like 2 years. Um, Before that, I was in a 4-year relationship, and it just ended abruptly. So like he just let up and left. So that was kind of like, and then before that, I had like a 2-year relationship. So, for the longest part of my life, or in my early 20s, I have been really just in relationships. So, like, I kind of just don't want to do that anymore. I'm like, waiting for the right person. I am like 27, about to be 28. So I don't really know what I want from life. Like, do I want kids? I don't know. Do I want to get married? I don't know. Like, I guess it just depends on the right person if they come along. But, yeah. Being in a chair dating is really interesting. Like, I get messages from guys like, hey, you want to, like, you can use my face as a wheelchair. Like, no, sir. I'm alright. I'm alright where I'm at. Just like weird ass messages. But yeah. I made coffee, and I wanted to show you how to, like, I do it with this Javi concentrate stuff. It's called Javi, and you put it in here, and like you mix it with water, and it's like coffee. But I only have 2 hands, so one is on the camera, one is like trying to do this, and another one needs to pour the coffee in. So I want to try to figure out how to do transitions like that, because like I want to show you me going places and me like trying to go places that aren't accessible or are accessible, and like complain or be happy about it. Like, I don't know. I just want you to see like the backgrounds of it. So I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to do that, because I do like have to roll myself with my hands. So I don't know. But later I do want to show you how I break down my chair. I'll show you that in my car. I have an SUV. I know it's dumb because I'm like happen to jump, into my car. But I might be getting it transferred later to the Passat. So, but that takes time and money and effort and all of that. So, I don't know. It's a lot. But yeah, I have an SUV, so it's a little difficult to get into. I want to show you what it's like breaking down a chair. Whenever you need to go places, you have to break down your chair. And yeah, I have left it, you know, just to run and get food before, and it's actually gotten stolen one time. So, like, that's always nerve-wracking whenever that happens, but if you're in a chair, you know what I mean. You get what you just want to in and out, and then it's like a bike, you know, in the outside of someone's house. You don't just take the bike. You leave the bike there, you know, thieves. But, yeah. This is Magnus. He's everywhere. But I'm currently at my mom's. Like I said previously, I'm waiting on housing authority to open up so I can get a place that's affordable, that I can have disability on while I go to school. My goal is to get off disability once I graduate, because it's just not the life that I want to live. I don't want to live like paycheck to paycheck, very closely, no paycheck at all, because of all the bills I have to pay. It's like ridiculous. Like, I can't even really go out and like say go to Lexington or like go 30 minutes away. Like, I live in a small town, but I used to live in Richmond, but like I didn't know anybody up there. Like, I know people now, but like I didn't know anybody up there before, and like I was very depressed. Like, I'm not good alone, so I came back to my mom's house. She's a foster mom. She currently has one placement, and then she watches my little cousin who's 4. He's my second cousin, and so yeah, but she's been doing that for like 3 or 4 years. I have a sister. She lives in Newport. I miss her a lot. Like, she's my little best friend. Like, she's only 18, and you know, and whenever we get together, it doesn't feel like the age is like there at all. Like, I don't feel 28. Like, I feel like her age, or she's like my age, but I miss her a lot. Like, she's great. But yeah, 9 minutes and talking. I'm hoping that this vlog thing, like, I want to be able to like come up with good ideas for it. You know, I want to be able to like get it going. But yeah, it's a lot. Like I explained before, I explained why I'm in a wheelchair. I explained what I want to show you guys while dealing with like the wheelchair. And oh, I didn't even tell you about my my new wheelchair I'm supposed to get. They denied me for this wheelchair because it had a attachment with it, like attachment that goes on the back of the wheelchair, like pushes me, supposed to push me, with a little control. And they denied, my insurance denied that, and now they accepted it because this physical therapist wrote out this long ass thing like, hey, her shoulders are going bad, like we need to be able to get this for her. So I finally submitted the order. I'm just waiting on a tracking number, like for new. I've been dealing with New Motion for like, which is the wheelchair company, for years, and they've always been like not the greatest. Like, one time they stripped my bolts, and without having new bolts to put it in, like put in my wheelchair, they said, oh, we don't have the parts, you're gonna have to wait 2 or 3 days. I stayed in my car waiting for my friend who's also in a wheelchair to give me her wheelchair, in the car for 8 hours while I was, oh my god, while I was holding in pee and everything. Magnus, hold on. Sorry, my mom's dog had to try to get out, and He's being a bad boy. Aren't you a bad boy? But I forgot what I was talking about. I really just want this vlog to like show what it's like being in a chair. You know? I'm really nervous about my date. Cause I haven't been on a date. Like I've been on one date, like from the apps, but I don't know. It's just like meeting people and like conversing with them over dinner is kind of like nerve-wracking. But I'm sure he'll be nice. He seems nice. He's like 2 hours away, so he's coming all the way here because your girl don't got no gas money. So he's coming here. So I'm a broke bitch. But that's where I'm going to leave it right now. I'm going to show you later how I break down my chair whenever I'm going on the date. I'm not going to like show you the date or anything, but show you breaking down my chair and stuff, and so you can kind of see what that's like. And I'll show you my hand controls and stuff so you can get an idea of like what it's like. I have a spinner knob and gas pedals. I'll show you all that. But yeah, bye for now, and I'll show you what it's like breaking down my chair and being in a car while being in a chair. So yeah. Alright guys, so I'm about to go on the date, and no, I don't wear makeup. I'm a bit of a hippie. So your girl is wearing, you know, what she wears, and I'll tell you how it goes later. Actually, I break down my chair. So I get all the way kind of down like this. I'll take a wheel. I'll put it over in the back seat. Here's a seat. Other wheel. And then the chair. And set it on the passenger side. These are my hand controls. Push the brake and the start button. Yeah, down is gas. The car's not sounding too good. And then the spinner wheel, if you can see it. That's how I drive. So I got back on the date, or from the date, and it was alright. It's aight. Gonna go to my friend Zalitha's house and chill. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.